We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're chomping at the bit.
Fuck yeah! Welcome to the party, cuz.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I also been a tenor. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
What is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day. If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Yo, man's live on the scene.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
I definitely heard something. Get moving, now.
Restricted area, move it up. We appreciate your cooperation.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fuck. The future's fucking now, blood.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Bags, bruv, I want this AR tech. What do I gotta do to get...
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I could recalibrate it to the dead set network and clone my own version.
Oh, you mean I'm getting the server off the fucking roof? Yeah, bro idea.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So we want a heavy lifter, innit? What does that mean?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Oh, no fucking shit, Bags.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
How would you feel about mixing things up a bit?
Are you with DedSec? If you are, I could use your help.
We'll see what we can do. What's up?
I needed money for a medical bill, so I borrowed money from the Kellys. I've been trying to work off the debt, but they keep adding to it, saying I owe them more. If you can settle the score with them, I'd appreciate it.
Alright, cool. Yeah, man's got this on lock.
Some space, yeah?
Hank Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Yeah, got it.
We don't want a police case! I love it! We can test it! Someone help us! Anyone! Please, or work!
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Fuck, the Kellys got the place shut down. The size of this operation is mad. When did Clan Kelly get so big, bruv?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
Wait, listen.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fucking banger.
Spread out and search.
He's not here. Moving on. Area. I'll have a look, but I think they're fucked off. Looks clear. Gonna check over there.
Cut the shit! I'll shoot! Push them back!
Right, let's find this joker. They're gone. We lost them.
Moving along. Looks clear. Going to check somewhere else.
Transfer complete.
Man digs this. What else can I find?
Cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Ah, for real? Yo, I can't even be mad at that. Hey, you're good, blood. No more Clan Kelly debt. We freed your ass.
What a relief. You know, despite what I've heard recently, you lot are really decent.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
All right, mate. I'm in.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Hell of a time to join up.
make London safe.
Here, your new kit.
Moment of truth, right? I can't be part of DedSec and still try to carry on like normal.
Yeah, but what's normal, though? You wake up and the feds can bag you for looking funny.
I know it's a war zone, and I want to do my part, but I don't know if I could just walk away from it all.
You ain't giving it all up. You're fighting to protect what's yours, do you hear me?
Yeah. You're right. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance, blood.
London is under a state of emergency.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
Moving out.
You have what it takes. Visit the Albion recruitment station today and find out. Be considered a threat and held in custody.
Go outside. What happened? What's going on?
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
hear something? No, Lloyd. All right, servers loaded in your vehicle. You're good to go. Try not to blow up, yeah?
And to think, all of this law-breaking in the name of a good cause.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Bagley, we've got company.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Bloody hell. All right.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
En route to suspect. Oh my god. This has got to get that locked down.
Bagley, they're relentless.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete. Alright, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Do go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike to destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
That's understandable, but I don't ever want to lose sight of why I joined.
And Albion. The PMC's occupying the city like a war zone and beating anyone who speaks out.
Don't forget about Clan Kelly. Them fucks have way too much power. I got beef with them.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
What is going on in this fucker? Fuck me, huh? Shut up, man.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckled boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Piss off!
Right, let's find out what's it's then.
Bad news for them.
Shit!
Just about there.
Looking for some action, eh? I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap the fuck in.
Let's see what you've got.
And that's a hit. happens when you're shit. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. A solid hit! That's the shit we like to see, am I right, people? Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them in.
Come on, then.
Oh, shit! Could that be the win right now? Just like a proper live highlight reel. Fucking hell! Seriously? No one will be able to get up from that. Nobody loves a good hard fight more than our next fighter. A hooligan since birth. He's aggro. He's a proper show. Don't take your eyes off the stage or the screen.
You know who I am? A fucking...
Fucking what? Oh my god! Now that's entertaining! What a massive blow to our fighter! Unbelievable blow! Don't know how anyone will come back from that! They're getting murdered in there! Oh my god! What absolutely disgusting! Now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fight.
Anyone here interested in making a bit of money?
Hold still during the scan.
Sure. Something wrong?
We're clear. Move on.
Mm-hmm.
If we could make a turncoat out of one of these Albion thugs, oh, the places we could go. It feels wrong to be sneaking around in here, as if I'm walking through a mass grave. Poor souls.
And the place is still crawling with security. What exactly are they guarding? They haven't even started on the restoration.
You've got a point. Bagley, what should I keep my eyes peeled for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
contact. Moving on.
Nothing here.
Don't see anything here. Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
All
No
good.
one here.
I'll try
Clear
somewhere
over
else.
here.
This area is clear. Keep moving.
Nobody's here. Searching
Clear.
elsewhere.
Moving on.
Moving on. No one's here.
What the shit?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Good God! It's been torn asunder. What is it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it. do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
I understand.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly? As in Clan Kelly? Those good-for-nothing gangsters helped bomb the city.
Nah, this looks more like a handoff. The Kellys must have been the suppliers.
That woman they were meeting didn't seem like a fellow gangster. Perhaps she was a liaison from Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, dear, can you tell me who was piloting our itsy-bitsy friend?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spider-Bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police watched this happen. Now I'm interested.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
I'll just put on my moon boots and quantum hop through it then.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider-bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Terrific idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
I understand. I'll take that.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That's 0 Day's signature.
There, hurry. Got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? That's it, we're all I need to know.
My word. So this 0 Day strung along different groups to do their dirty work.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
It's a disgrace. The bloody Met were on the tail of the real bombers and kept the public in the dark. It's irresponsible.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Oh my. It looks like Scotland Yard remains in name only. Albion's running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Lord, it's a disgrace. Replacing all our bobbies with these jackbooted thugs.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Hang on. Try to run that mouth. Moving along.
That's an order.
Back and cover from here.
Getting You're out. Suspect is shooting.
Watch out! Shots fired! Fucker shooting! I need backup!
People here.
Run! Done, my friend. Shit! They're off! Right, close this fucker down. Moving in to take a look. I saw it nearby. Keep looking. No!
Get down! Everybody down!
Yeah.
such a fucking gun!
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Exactly. Bagley, is that our spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you do your scan thing or whatever to find the user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Leave it to me.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Skulton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests on mind. So
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid actors spinning the wheel. Well, they're not going to do it, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last bent path.
I've got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Curiouser and curiouser. It sounds like someone was afraid of doing their work in the open.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Bagley, how can I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
What a chill. It's a good place to give yourself pneumonia.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Get out of my face, arsehole.
Control. I'll submit my report to the processing center.
Good Lord. The police have a whole office down here in their little troll cave.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Do you have any idea who put them onto the trail of the Tone attack?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.